Muito boa noite, estamos de volta. Oi, Isaac, eu tô te vendo aqui no das pessoas que estão assistindo e essa tu mesmo, então boa noite, Isaac. O Jordan sumiu, não sei onde é que ele tá. Já começamos com um incêndio na tela inicial, é isso aí, esse episódio vai ser bom.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was broken. Do you recall what that was?
Are you asking, or is that rhetorical?
Disrespectfulness. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
If involved means not sticking out my neck for Blackwell's richest ass child, I didn't realize that was a crime.
Your lack of awareness does not absolve you of anything, Miss Price.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
Chloe, now is not the time.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What? Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off
What?
steam, and I took it too far. Chloe
Oi?
tried to talk me out of it. I've been
Oi,
down that
demorei,
road, she
voltei.
told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen.
Voltou na hora dos Whats? Ok.
See,
Sim.
Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Eu vou me fuder? Se eu falar pelo quê? Eu vou perdoar.
Yeah, sure.
Chega de encrenca por enquanto. Recém começou o episódio.
I'll make
Não,
it.
não, você é a Chloe. Você tem que caçar encrenca. Tem que só fazer merda.
Is this true?
It's true. Totally not true. She really is.
Na verdade, foi exatamente isso que aconteceu.
Miss Price,
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like
Não
she
foi,
kidnapped
tipo.
me. We were in it together.
Tudo.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
Go, Mom.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it? Oh, I get it. This is about Blackwell's money troubles. Will you be dragging every other scholarship student into your office today as well?
Damn.
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No. But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray. She loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
Que vaca, eu não quero que ela
What was that,
pegue
Miss
o lugar.
Price?
Eu não gosto da Rachel
Chloe
também,
is
mas
upset for her friend,
eu gosto menos da
but we
Vitória.
are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for
No
what
final é
happened.
tipo assim, quem se gosta
There
menos.
is plenty of blame to go around.
Depois
Chloe's
ele gosta
future at
mais.
Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
No.
Eu vou ser expulsa de qualquer jeito, eu não vou ser expulsa agora já.
Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was.
É verdade, né? Tipo, a gente já sabe falar isso, então assim. É uma briga meio idiota.
É, mas eu quero saber qual vai ser, tipo, todas as opções de ser expulsa. Não quero ser expulsa de primeira.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility. I am truly sorry it has come to this, but Chloe will have the chance for reinstatement in the fall. Her actions, beginning now, will be weighed heavily in that decision. Do you understand me? Both of you.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I ever do.
Chloe? We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives.
Bom, eu poderia ter subido a culpa então, já que
Mrs. Price.
eu ia ser mandada embora de qualquer jeito.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Pô, os pais da Rachel não parecem nada com ela.
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here. Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served. Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Ela ia jogar no lixo de qualquer jeito.
Só prêmio de geometria, foda-se.
Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin. Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling, but with Skip watching me. Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Eu acho essa camiseta dela muito foda.
Eu que escolhi.
Faz sentido, eu gosto. Quem apoia a perna assim na pia, não faz nem sentido.
Ela desenha melhor que tu.
Obrigado. Essa árvore ali realmente fudeu um pouco. E eu falando sobre colocar a perna. Beleza. É, porque ele não trouxe você. E assim, esse tempo todo ela foi o cara achou que ela tava fazendo o quê?
Later, Skip.
Later.
Look, David's here. Awesome.
Pacas.
Quem usa facas hoje em dia?
Eles usam SMS e tu tá preocupado com pacas.
Faz sentido.
Max would have loved this shit.
Não que eu não te mande SMS quando tu desliga a internet, mas né, eu sou velha que nem elas. Exatamente que nem elas. Mesma idade.
Ah, mas acho fofo. Então, mas agora você vai fazer isso quando tá a pessoa que tá desligada, ok. Fazer isso quando existe outras 1 milhão de possibilidades.
This pothole. Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was suspended.
Esse cara saiu direto no fundo da barra.
Shit.
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Okay.
Isso foi estranho. Eu não ia deixar passar.
Thanks. Yeah, it sucks for Rachel, too. She was kicked out of the play because of me.
She'll live.
Harsh, man. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Ah, right. Good call.
Did you get my text about hanging out afterwards?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really big on making plans, but maybe.
Cool. Sounds good.
I better go. My mom is waiting to stick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
My other vehicle is drama. Someone's trying a bit too hard with those bumper stickers.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Eu acho legal que ela nem tirou o avental, tá ligado?
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
I don't care.
I know. That's what we need to talk about.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
Or what, David? What will you do?
You do not want to test me. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? How to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
There's nothing wrong with waiting tables, Mom.
Chloe, I'm proud to wait tables because it means you can be whatever you want to be. But what is that, Chloe?
Tá, eles estão falando sobre limpar mesas, não ser garçonete, especificamente, mas ok. Ok, legenda.
Maybe you've had long enough to figure it out.
Sim.
Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you
Eu
to
não
start
critico a
getting
legenda, ela tá
along.
aparecendo.
Chloe, I don't
Okay.
want to fight. I care about your mother very much. And you too. I'd like for us to start over.
Apesar dos
What do you
revoltas,
say?
você fica puta.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas, like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
David, do you really think now is the right time?
Joyce, please. We must be a united front.
Mom!
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you saw how I was treated in there. Now you want to treat me the same way? I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Sure. Here you go. Show me a warrant, asshole.
You watch too much television. Your refusal to comply is as good as an admission.
I admit to you being a fascist, and I don't take orders from fascists. What happened to trust being a two-way street?
That was before you were suspended. I know you haven't always been treated fairly, and I'm not trying to add to that, but Chloe, somewhere along the way, we lost our trust.
This is not the way to get it back. Not at all.
Okay.
That's it? She's basically admitted her guilt, and you're letting her off the hook?
I am not letting her off the hook. I am trying to find a way for us to move on. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us
Tem
together.
como aumentar um pouco o volume do
What
jogo?
does that mean?
We both agree
Já tá bem
that
alto
the
aqui.
best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
You're trying. I get it. I swear, I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like. Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Ele é legal, ele salva Max.
Let her go. She'll come
Ele
back.
mata
Não,
um
ele é
cara.
legal.
Ele mata um cara quando fica sabendo que o cara matou ela.
Ele é legal, ele só não é um cuzão total. Ele fica legal, diferente.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Vai querer pão de alho. Beleza, uma formiga.
This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this... beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here. Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry. I wonder if I'll ever ride one of these again. Max and I used to go there all the time as kids. I think it shut down, but who knows? No, not going over there. It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone. I know one fire that doesn't need any poking. A pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby.
Exciting is the perfect word, Sam. Thanks to a generous donation from the Prescott Foundation, Blackwell has begun shifting its focus to fun art.
Now this is a Vortex Club I wouldn't mind joining.
Well, Sam, currently we're interviewing folks
God, I'll have a place where even Christmas looks depressing. This rug has some miles on it. Bottles everywhere.
Depois eu tenho que catar essas coisas aqui. Ai, senhora, onde é que eu vou achar
Ah, mas a parte que você mais gosta do jogo
uma
é catar as coisas
bateria?
no chão.
É assim.
Glass looks way prettier when it's broken. Wonder what else that's true for.
Vamos falar da Max.
Max.
Sabia.
I think I'm more jealous of you than anything.
É tipo, ela não consegue, sabe? É falta tão grande.
Soon, too. First you take my mom, then take my home. Fuck you, David.
Ai, eu andei por tudo, não achei a tal da bateria. Vamos de novo.
E eu odeio, sabe? Porque quando eu não joguei, tá ligado? Eu não sei. Não dá pra ter aqueles flash de memória, sabe? Ah, é isso aqui.
don't want to leave yet.
Não posso sair e olhar por do lado de fora. Beleza. Ai, ai, ai. Daqui lá que estão os carros, seria mais sentido ter lá. Ah, ali tem carro também.
Minha gata simplesmente não para de se jogar e, tipo, é incrível. Parece um, sei lá.
Eu também não conseguiria.
Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards.
Imagina.
What are you trying to hide under there?
O Jonas é exatamente aquela dia da luz. A gente tá aquecendo com Life is Strange, mas daqui a pouco a Nath coloca e ela começa a jogar.
Sim.
A gente vai chamar o Iago pra jogar, na verdade. Ele que gosta desses jogos. Então, quanto mais difícil, mais ele quer jogar.
Coitado.
Pô, o Iago jogando Dark Souls é incrível.
Here we go.
O Iago ia se estressar só pra achar as 6 garrafas lá do...
Sim.
Wow. Shitty ride, drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better. I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over.
Ok, eu oficialmente andei por tudo. Então, se eu precisar achar qualquer coisa, eu não vou saber onde é que tá, porque eu não tenho senso de localização.
Jonas, basicamente esse aí, tipo, é o backup daquele primeiro jogo. Conta a história da Chloe com a mina que tá desaparecida no primeiro jogo. Tipo, nós conheceram e tal, virar amigos.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit. You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. While escape hatch could be
Eu vou ter que ir lá buscar aquele tapete e aquela toalha de praias que eu ignorei antes, mas eu não lembro onde é que elas estão. Sabia que eu ia ter que voltar.
Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
Esse jogo abusa demais dessa mecânica de, sei lá, parece que não tinha cliques.
Okay. Let's see what else this
É a história de quem morre com quem vai morrer. É basicamente isso.
Então. Pode ser resumido assim.
Eu lembrava onde estava a toalha de praia. Já é um começo maravilhoso. O tapete tá lá pra trás. Eu acho que eu lembro também. Eu só não vi nenhuma lâmpada na primeira... Ali, ó. Mas olha só.
You might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work.
O tapete estava lá atrás da casinha. O que eu posso fazer aqui? Eu posso subir lá em cima. Ou não.
Damn, you cigarettes.
Tá, não consigo. Ou consigo. Agora eu quero subir lá em cima só porque eu posso.
Shit.
Nossa, é muito ferrado ver ela, tipo, fazendo esse tipo de coisa nesse lugar, quando você lembra que estão nesse lugar, tipo.
What do I want to tell my fellow sailors of the 7 trash heaps?
A piada vem pronta.
Nossa.
Não tem uma mesinha com uma cerveja ali na frente. Significa que ela vai subir aí mais vezes e vai deixar uma cerveja.
I can't believe Rachel set that fire. I don't think she meant to, but I also don't think she didn't mean to.
A menina começou um incêndio florestal, basicamente.
Crazy that something
quem
so
nunca, né?
destructive can also be so beautiful.
Vai matar hoje? Por quê? Não sei, começar um incêndio.
Grow to light up the entire sky. In conclusion, fire. Pretty sweet. Today, you begin an exciting new life as a floor mat.
Eu gosto que em nenhum momento mostra as pessoas carregando o que elas pegaram, né?
De onde é que você tirou isso? Tá muito engraçadinho o Robin, é lógico que foi. Meu Deus, que sufoco, só pra trocar o negócio.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be? Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Price.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank,
Passe de mágica.
after you hang up, are you going to smash
É
your
porque nesse
phone?
universo todo mundo
Like
tem um poderzinho,
in
que
the
eles têm
movies?
uma
And
dimensão
if
do
so,
bolso.
can I smash it?
Trust me, Price. If I ever have to smash anything, you'll want nothing to do with it. I'll see you.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. Does your truck look like an aquarium on wheels? Didn't think so. You only get one chance to make a first expression. The eye sees all.
Mas ela tem um vício enorme em buscar as coisas maior do que eu.
Tell me if we're ever really getting out of Arcadia Bay, all-seeing eye. Does Principal Wells eat pizza with a fork and knife? I knew there was something off about that guy.
Pior que eu já acostumei com ela com cabelo assim. E eu gosto dela com cabelo assim.
Sim. Eu ia falar ainda agora, dá mais, sei lá, eu sinto mais empatia com ela com o cabelo assim do que com o cabelo azul.
Ah, um corvinho.
É, a parte do então, Jonas, a parte do fumante.
Como é que
É bom, pô.
esse jogo consegue ter a trilha sonora completa, perfeita? Não tem uma música ruim.
Pois é.
Em nenhum dos jogos.
Não, a trilha sonora de Life is Strange é tipo,
Shit. I slept all day.
Nossa, é ridículo como todos os meus são isso.
What the hell?
Meu Deus, o que tinha até o cigarro, guria?
Talvez seja a mesma coisa que tinha no cigarro de um amigo nosso que mandou foto no grupo.
Hi, esse por enquanto é o único. Eu esqueci, a única figurinha que o Jardim fez, eu não sei porque ele ainda não fez outras, mas. Ele vai fazer com a minha carinha, com a carinha dele, com a do Isaac, com a do Matheus. De todo mundo.
Tem que aprender a fazer emote, eu não sei.
Olha que corvo lindo. Nossa.
I wonder if it burned like this the day it happened.
É aleatório porque ele é o único que tem, mas. É isso aí.
Você pode ganhar uma figurinha aleatória entre uma figurinha. Eu vou fazer os emojis que expressão o seu. Você quer que tem?
Sei lá.
Desenho, vamos estar com eles.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes,
Ok, caralho.
greater beauty
Que
yet
foda.
to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Só tá fundo.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I don't know. I'm not supposed to give rides to strangers.
What if I promise you free candy? Hop in. Damn. You've been busy. It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
Dois jogos.
A rainbow towel? A freaky red light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye. Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down. Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already. Like, for us to run away? Oh, I guess I wasn't thinking about it that way. Are you getting cold feet? I thought you were all bye-bye Arcadia Bay last night. I still am, I guess. You guess? It's not so easy. This truck doesn't even start, and we don't have any money. We can figure all of that out. I have no doubt. Besides, there's no rush. True. And no Blackwell. Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually suspended you. Really? I'd say it's like the most believable thing that's ever happened to anyone in the history of forever. I'm just so pissed about the play. How could they let Victoria Chase jack your role? Because life is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Yeah, totally. At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild. Rachel, that was more than pretty wild. You went absolutely nuts last night. What the hell were you thinking? I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But now you're in on it too. Accessory after the fact. Unless you tell on me, of course. I'm no snitch. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning. Oh, Chloe,
A mina praticamente fez ela participar de um incêndio.
You know what we both could use?
E depois ela passa o outro jogo todo tentando descobrir o que aconteceu com a mina. Beleza.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you. Well, Doc. So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking
Se
nuts.
pudesse prestar para amiguinho, exatamente.
What do I do? This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone...
Ela basicamente jogou a culpa disso na Chloe. Meu Deus.
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time. That
A Rachel é bem,
makes sense.
né?
That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you. It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price. And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag. It sucks. Too blunt?
Eu tinha sido assim pra ela, a Chloe gostava da Rachel. Não explica porque tu volta de jogar a Rachel. A Chloe é.
I'm just...
É a Chloe.
I don't know. Can we talk about something else? Of course. When you think about it, getting suspended from the play is a good thing. You don't have to wear that silly
Sim,
costume.
aí se tivesse um jogo com a Max ia ser uma péssima influência pra alguém.
Dancing around stage like an idiot. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome.
The fact that you believe that makes me feel better. Shit, it's playtime. Gotta go clean out my dressing room for Victoria. Not exactly the role I thought I'd be playing tonight. Oh well.
Tenho que esvaziar o meu camarim para a Vitória. Tipo, é uma escola,
I
cara.
was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Escola de burguês.
Criminally fun.
É, tá, faz sentido.
I'm in.
Mas mesmo assim, é uma peça de escola.
É, uma peça de escola de burguês. Peça nos Estados Unidos já é mais...
Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam.
Só virar de resto por isso.
Eles não tinham camarins. Só a Sharpay, mas é porque ela era dona da escola, basicamente.
Mas a escola delas é tipo, ela é bem mais de burguês. Então, se a gente tá aqui, um pouco mais de verba.
Como posso garantir que não vou acabar como ele? Seu professor de fotografia vai garantir isso. Na verdade, é o Nathan que mata ela.
É.
Time to check out Rachel.
Coitada. Tem um pai de merda aí, quem vai ter de ficar igual ela? Ninguém pode ajudar. Rolei de um conteúdo.
Amber's mystery bag. A bag full of clothes.
Muita referência de RPG
Guess I need those.
do Life Strange. Acho que só dele 2. Exatamente, já foi aqui do MC referência. Eu acho que o Jonas não tava aqui na primeira live de Before the Storm, né? Não tava não.
Não tava.
É, pois é, lá no primeiro episódio ela joga uma partida de D&D.
Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
Ela joga D&D com a amiga da protagonista do terceiro jogo.
Exatamente. E no terceiro jogo, essa amiga é a ponta pra uma referência enorme de RPG. Tá ligado? Tem uma cena inteira.
Ah, é verdade, tem uma cena toda de RPG humano. Aí, ó, ganhei uma camiseta por comprar o jogo antes. Pelo menos isso.
É, exatamente lá. É muito louco, porque tem. Você vai escolhendo as opções, tá ligado? Você realmente dá dano. Você pode. Você até. É muito legal. Sério, a menina burguesa, ela buscando tudo. Ela acendeu quando era, sabe, quando tinha 7 anos.
E agora que tu tem 12, tu não faz mais isso?
Agora que eu tenho 13, eu aprendi a ser um adulto.
O ápice do capitalismo é ter skin em jogo. É, pois é. Mas tem. No terceiro eu tenho uma opção enorme de roupas, inclusive. Adorei. Não vou mentir, eu adorei.
Frank's outside. I should get going if I'm done changing.
Economizar a pilha aqui, eu já escolhi uma roupa. Bora.
Sim, lá no terceiro jogo eu acho que é o melhor lugar para ter skin. Mas o pior jogo para ter skin seria no segundo, porque não faria sentido.
É verdade. Eita.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad. Weird.
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night.
Ó, tá arrumado. Diferente do outro jogo.
Who was that one? Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
É, porque no outro jogo
Now I'm
ele
fetching
perdeu a
things
Rachel,
for
ele
Frank.
deve ter ficado zoado.
How
Mas
love
que já é
panned
zoado.
Ugh, gross.
Wait, Frank got a puppy? For real? Ah, man. Rachel, the therapist, would have a field.
Cara que a gente mata no outro jogo, não. Cara que a Nath matou no outro jogo. Porque no meio ele ficou vivo.
That's an
Ele e o
expensive
cachorro.
dog.
Eu não matei, eu deixei ele morrer, é diferente.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't even
Diferente, vai, cara.
fucking think about it.
Damn. Hey there.
Oh, ele é um nenê ainda.
Oh shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Pompidou.
You little killer.
Got it.
A internet deu uma queda bem na hora que apareceu o cachorro e acho que você não viu o que eu falei, né?
Não.
Ah, tá. Imagina.
Frank must be spending hundreds of dollars.
Exatamente, o cachorrinho que a Nath matou.
Eu deixei ele morrer. Eu matei o cara e deixei o cachorro morrer. Foda-se.
A bondade em pessoa.
Is this what I think it is? Glad I paid that off.
As lives mais engraçadas vão ser do segundo jogo.
Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss.
Por que tu só vai reclamar?
Eu gosto do segundo jogo, poxa.
Ah, gosto, sim.
Mas eu gosto.
That's
Eu não sei por que você criou essa teoria de que eu gosto do segundo jogo, mas aqui.
Por que
Ele é
será?
um dos favoritos, mas eu gosto.
Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's
É
one
porque esse moleque me irrita na parte do tempo.
It's French.
Does it mean like tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me. Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
Frank, you know I hate everyone. Who do you think I'm gonna tell?
Come on, Price, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
As long as you're selling quality stuff, nobody's going to care what you tell me.
God, Price. Don't you have enough dumb high school shit going on? Why get hung up on some chick?
I'm not. Just hanging with a friend here. A friend I don't know much about. Tell me, Frank. Seeing any girls lately?
Well, I guess you're not asking for life or death information here.
You know when I joke about being your favorite customer, I'm kind of not joking. Deep down in your gut, I think you know you can totally trust me.
I don't know.
Frank. Talk. And I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago, causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks for telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burn down?
Yeah, I heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
Money from what?
Well, he's always had a few things going on. I help him out with some of them.
Don't drown me in the details, Frank.
Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss. I've got a little job for you. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
He's an unreliable douchebag.
No, this is the first time he's done this. Kid's actually smart. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell.
Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Então é esse dinheiro que eu fico devendo pra ele, talvez.
Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
Caralho, realmente.
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got suspended this morning.
Congratulations. It's still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this price,
$100.
É claro que a gente consegue.
With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
good deal.
Assim, $100, uma caminhonete quase explodindo. Vai dar certinho. Esse jogo é sobre trabalhar pro tráfico. Então, no segundo jogo. No segundo jogo já é nem. Então. Começa a produzir.
Eu acho que só no 3, né, que não tem nada de... Eu não lembro, pelo menos. Não tem traficante, essas coisas.
No 3, se tiver, a gente não encontrou. Mas
Não tem. O 3 é mais sereno.
Não tem. Não tem traficante, realmente. É porque, tipo assim, lá não tem traficante, porque tem aquela lojinha legalizada de negócio.
Pode ser.
Meu traficante.
Yep, and get into the dorms.
A Max estava ali nos SMS, peraí.
Eu entendo a Chloe. Coitada.
Apareceu, eu sou a Max.
Pô, mas a Max é meio filha da puta, você ia adorar Seattle. Tipo, gravada.
A Max foi bem trouxa.
Nossa, ela foi. Pô, otária pra caramba.
What would I buy if I had
Nossa, ela foi
money
muito
to build a
otária.
whole dorm?
Agora ela foi a Chloe revoltada.
Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Barb. The elf barbarian.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way.
Fez bem pra caralho pra
I
Steph.
don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm just picking up something from somebody. It's for a friend.
Now I'm really curious.
What are you doing? What's all this stuff?
I'm prepping for the Tempest show tonight. I'm the stage manager.
Oh, right. I think I knew that.
Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
I am worried about Victoria coming in now and trying to hog every scene, but the cast overall is fantastic. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan as Caliban, there's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Ah, ela já é sapata aí, ó.
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
She's single.
You sure?
That's what I said. I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
Just... Ugh.
Cara, imagina como deve ser insuportável esse grupo.
Locked. Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
Why, yes. Chloe, of course you may look...
Steph's really good at creating fantasy worlds. I can see why Mikey prefers them.
Ela é muito viciada.
Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, Bird. Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since never.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous. Hey, Evan? As intelligent as you look right now, you can still see that bird from where I'm standing.
I appreciate your concern, but I want to get this shot exactly right. And I've learned something about myself recently. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. For example, I've been trying to get the students and administration interested in forest fire prevention.
That is kind of an odd topic to focus on.
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Evan, you're pretty stuck up. Did you know that?
It's fine. The first sign of greatness is people disliking you. Anyway,
Parece
you're
o Sheldon
not supposed to
falando.
be here. You should leave.
posso ligar o irrigador, né? Diz que eu posso ligar o irrigador.
Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers?
Legal, eu não posso passar por cima de um pássaro. Ué, não posso fazer nada aqui. O pássaro me trava. Tá, o que eu posso fazer aqui?
Eu também estranho essa iluminação no braço dela, não?
O quê?
Eu também estranho essa iluminação no braço dela.
Não.
How can I get Samuel such a nice white door? Though it
Parece
nice
meio...
work, Samuel.
É, ok. Parece que ela tá usando uma camisa por baixo. Porque todo o braço dela tá mais escuro que do resto do...
Caralho, todo mundo sabe que ela foi suspensa.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you back.
What?
You're here for someone, a special someone, yes?
I'm looking for Drew North.
Most look at Drew North and see only the athlete, but he is more than that.
Que medo desse cara.
He is?
A great heart he has, with much love and no room for fear.
Eu acho que esse cara é mó de boa, né? Mó...
Me parece ser um chapado.
É, ele parece um chapado, exatamente.
One thing.
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber is a dragon made of diamonds.
That's deep. Do you just make this shit up on the fly, or do you like write it down beforehand?
Are you angry all the time because you like the way it feels? Or is it merely a desperate defense against experiencing true intimacy with others?
So, what about Elliot Hampton? Have you seen him recently?
I only see what Elliot wants me to see.
Ai, mas não imitei, que ódio.
Okay.
Eu já falei pra usar ou apertar pra falar, mas não me ouve.
Não consigo me acostumar.
What they want to keep hidden.
Eu tentei, mas não.
And, what
Não,
would
só disse que,
I
tipo,
want
na hora que ele falou que sobre ela ficar sempre com raiva, devia ter a opção ficar calado e ir embora chorando.
And afraid. It's okay not to be okay, Chloe Price.
Ai, ai, essa frase.
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
I often wonder what real is. Farewell, Chloe Price.
Tá, e como é que eu pego a chave? Já teve conversa paralela. Eu não consigo nem fazer o passarinho voar. Ó, eu travo no passarinho. Eu queria, sei lá, quebrar o irrigador.
Não, Jonas, é porque, tipo...
Campus, Chloe.
Não tem como ficar assim.
Max would have jumped on that photographer position. How can I get Samuel away from his keys?
Adorei.
Virou pica-pau, pô.
Welcome to hell.
I'll see you at the Tempest, right?
Não tem nada aqui. Os jogadores ficavam aqui, os outros. Podia quebrar alguma coisa. Aquele lá eu não consigo fazer nada. O passarinho não voa. Eu tenho que olhar e pensar, talvez. Ah, eu tinha que olhar primeiro. Nossa, que inútil.
So tempting, but Evan will see me for sure. And he sounds like he's in the mood to get me in trouble.
Se não tivesse cansado isso, eu não tinha nem aberto o Google pra olhar.
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way.
Meu Deus!
Time for a fresh start. Here we go. Gotcha.
Oh, perfect.
Legal que eu fiquei ali assustando o passarinho e o cara nem chiou comigo.
Então, eu tava achando que ele ia te xingar em algum momento.
Eu também.
Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
Oh, aqui.
Assim, bela disfarçada.
Sorry, Samuel. All right. Time to find Drew's room. No time like the present.
Sempre precisa fazer alguma coisa com os irrigadores nesse jogo.
Tipo, a melhor forma de você abrir uma porta é usando o irrigador.
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get suspended?
I'm on a secret drug-related mission, Skip. Under the authority of the Arcadia Bay District Attorney's Office.
Really?
No. Dude, I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
What's my official business? I'm going to the bathroom. Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that interesting to you?
What? No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
If you keep violating students' personal rights, you're going to get fired.
Nossa, eu me distraí por um segundo aqui, que eu fui dar um negócio sobre o jogo no Google. Ela falou bathroom, eu entendi black room.
Patrol.
You know Wells doesn't really respect you, right? You're just a rent-a-cop who needs a haircut.
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?
Friends don't violate each other's civil liberties, Skip. Good one.
Look! I am really sorry, Chloe. I'm just so confused right now.
Just look the other way, Skip. It's not like I'm up to anything criminal. I just need to use the bathroom.
I don't know what to do.
Seriously, my uterus is on fire, dude.
What?
Is that, descriptive enough?
I don't want to know about...
En fuego utero, Skip. En fuego utero.
I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry. I'm here.
Adoro que pra deixar um homem desconfortável é só falar de menstruação.
Thank God. I'm on it. I won't tell Wells. Do what you have to do, okay? I won't tell anyone.
Eu ia tentar argumentar, mas eu não tenho uma boa resposta para isso.
All right, which one is Drew's? Room.
Não, eu não fiquei desconfortável pela sua menstruação. Eu fiquei sem resposta porque eu queria dar alguma resposta engraçadinha, entendeu? Só que eu não tinha como responder porque é verdade.
The world breaks everyone, and afterward, summer strong at the broken place. Wow. I remember this show. Crazy that Elliot would hold on to this.
Ai, meu Deus, mais uma que não se toca que o cara gosta dela.
That's not half bad. Okay. Dark. Who is it that Elliot's
É
writing
mais um
about?
que não se toca que ela no canal.
Wait.
Pô, todo mundo desenha nessa merda desse jogo também, né? Confesso.
Elliot's mom seems nice. Lucky Dana. Warren Graham is such a nerd.
Boa.
Huh. There's way less porn here than I would have thought.
Meu Deus, olha o histórico do cara. Ele ficou procurando ela do Google, cara.
Coisa mais próxima do Arcade Play. Significado olho Illuminati.
I guess he's I knew Elliot did well in class, but I didn't realize he was here on a full. Elliot's kind of preppy in his own way. Maybe he does belong at Blackwell. That is really gross.
Meu Deus, ela tem que citar Max em tudo.
Max would think. Yep. Definitely Drew's room.
Sim, coitada, é traumatizado.
Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew,
Yeah,
all that
você que
I'd
estava na live.
is
Escreve
the
alguma
money
coisa
in
aí no
there.
chat.
Oh, right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code.
Sério que eu preciso de um... Tá, eu vou precisar achar uma senha. Bora lá.
A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo? They look so happy. Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew. Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually fun. We might have failed to kill you. Bad guys don't. Awesome. Plenty of possible combinations here. Plenty of possible combinations here.
Ai, meu Deus. 3 de abril, 27 de dezembro, 96, 92. Tá, deixa eu tentar alguma dessas datas. 3 de
Eu tenho a
abril.
resposta aqui já, quando você quiser. Se você não conseguir achar.
Damn it. Wrong numbers. Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Ah, não tentei o aniversário dele, só do irmão. Né, foda-se.
I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. Frank wasn't lying. So many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects. I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew. Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football. I wonder exactly how important Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Ah, eu esqueci o aniversário dele. Pera aí.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Não. Não.
Might actually need.
Eu já tentei o aniversário dele. Tava na folha, ô sua anta.
1227. Worth a shot.
Ah,
Tem o aniversário dele invertido.
é. Eu esqueci que eles usam a data.
This is kind of.
Pois é.
Foi a primeira coisa que eu tentei. Que inferno.
Did little Drew beat you up too? Jackpot. I'm kind of good at this. Okay, got the money. Time to bust.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing?
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so.
Why? Bro, we gotta go. What are you doing here?
Eu vim pegar um dado de RPG emprestado.
Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff. Let's move. Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Drew, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started 2-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
Criado teste, amigo.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough time. Yeah. Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
Ah, eu vou dar o dinheiro.
Where is it?
Dá a opção de eu dar o dinheiro, eu quero dar o dinheiro.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me.
Né, de trabalhar. Enfim.
Stop! It's okay. I've got your money.
Ah, I didn't realize we had an audience. Hey, Mikey. Okay. Who the hell are you?
Frank sent me to collect.
That's what Frank was going on about? Wait. Are you the bitch who tuned up Sheldon?
That guy at the mill? He was an asshole. He kept harassing me. He needed to get the message.
Frank was right about you. Let's see the cash.
We need that.
It's all here. Mikey, you need to help your big brother. Help him understand that I take this shit seriously.
Com tapa, caiu, usou o
Mikey's got
braço.
nothing to do with this, man.
You help your brother understand that if he steals from me again, I'm coming back here.
Não gostei dessa cena.
I'm going to break his knees.
Infelizmente, essa é a sua opinião.
Tell Frank I owe him one.
We needed that money. You just screwed us over.
Are you crazy?
You don't know anything about this situation. It's none of your business.
Yes, it is. Mikey's my friend. I don't want him to get hurt.
Neither do I. Mikey, I gotta look at your arm. Just leave us alone.
Look, I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't get our dad off the streets, does it?
We'll be okay.
Eu pensei que você ia fazer mais da vida pro caralho.
This day has been so messed up.
Não
And that's
preciso quebrar
before
o
having
braço.
to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role.
Ele é um nerd e levou um soco. É óbvio que ele quebrou alguma coisa.
This one is
Então, ele levou um soco na cara, tá ligado? Ele quebrou o braço.
Did Doug dig David's garden?
After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey. You'd think having a jock for a brother would protect you from getting hurt. Sports just look so... see? Another reason to be thankful for my recent life change. Slut shaming?
Sluts shame themselves.
Another witty rebuttal by VC.
Hey, Samantha.
Shh.
Nathan, please.
I can't do it, Dad. I'm sorry. You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me. And the football team will just bully me more.
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right
Caralho,
now.
a cara desse filho da puta
When
roubado.
will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name. You will not embarrass me. Nathan.
Yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
Nathan.
Aí ele se revolta e resolve matar as pessoas, ok? Ah não, ele resolve virar fotógrafo e matar as pessoas. Beleza.
Boys changing tent. Thanks, but no thanks.
Aff.
Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
All right. Hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe? I mean, sup, fair maiden.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
Chloe Price presents Firewalk. Laser light.
Aí você esbarra e derruba o bagulho.
David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's?
Rachel?
David's garden? Or...
Come on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play.
What are you two doing here?
Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great.
Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe? Rachel might be taking the high road, but not me. I know how much she wants to perform. All I need to do is convince Victoria that it's in her best interest to I don't know. Have you really thought this through, Victoria? Performing tonight could be the equivalent of social suicide.
What are you talking about? You think I'm going to take advice from a loser like you?
You know those voices in your head telling you how terrible you'll be tonight? You should listen to those voices instead.
Theater isn't something I'd expect trash like you to understand.
High school is war. Theater is that part of war where you get impaled by a spear and you shit your guts out and then all your friends abandon you.
The dramatic arts at Blackwell are venerated by...
Sim, até porque o jogo não te dá motivo nenhum pra ser legal com ela, então. Foda-se.
Do whatever you want, but trust me. If you go on stage tonight,
Na verdade, eu não queria que a Rachel se apresentasse, mas eu gosto menos da Vitória.
The best of Blackwell get to perform, and I've earned this.
there's no winning this, V. Your best defense is tell Keaton you're sick, and then you won't have to know what 200 people laughing at you sounds like. Chloe, you're being a little harsh, don't you think?
No, she's right.
She is? I am?
What was I thinking? Oh, look at this thing. I can't go out like this. I can't play this part. I don't know the lines. I don't understand the stupid play. I don't even like theater.
You don't know the lines?
Hello? I was cast as understudy to you? What were the chances I was actually going to be here?
So...
I quit. The show can go to hell for all I care. I'm not going down with it.
You outdid yourself, Price. I guess I did. I better get ready.
Wait, pardon me. We're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
That's it. I will not abide this lack of professionalism any longer. I quit.
Victoria?
In fact, I am protesting the entire Blackwell Arts program. It's time our talents were appreciated and not squandered.
Falou a fotógrafa.
Good luck with your train wreck.
Touché, Fates. Touché.
Mr. Keaton, perhaps I could fill
Você
in for
fica
Victoria?
emocionado, né?
My dear, your visage is as a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid without our Ariel, all is still lost.
What? Oh, no. Mr. Keaton, no. Chloe could step in for Juliet. No fucking chance. At least until the road's clear.
The cynic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no. She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production
Ela atua como dramática.
upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked. Chloe, please. For me.
can't believe Rachel's talked me into this. The best part of being kicked out of school is never having to worry about getting kicked out of school. Poor Drew. He was just trying to keep his little brother safe, and there I was, stealing from him. God, looks like I'm late, as usual. The only thing worse than looking at spandex is being forced to wear it. I can't leave until I've looked at the script at least once. I seriously have to memorize all of...
Eu não vou decorar, tô nem aí. Ou eu vou? Não, eu não vou, mas eu vou ler, pelo menos em português.
Eu nunca participei de peça na escola porque eu sabia que eu não ia decorar. Mas é aqui que eu vou conseguir.
Eu me recuso a fazer isso de forma certa. Ainda bem que eu sou a Chloe.
Ainda bem que eu sou a Chloe.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant.
Me lembrou lá.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you. I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless,
Eu não preciso falar.
generous spirit.
Ok.
Hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade?
Eu preciso sim.
Yea, I have pointed thy tempest, and, forsooth, it was the pointiest tempest I ever point.
The pointiest? Then I'm well assured. The king's own ship lies pierced upon this storm. Well done. Who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason?
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried, "Hell is here, and all the devils are here, because hell is here."
Close enough.
But are they, Ariel, safe?
All right.
I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere. I'm definitely supposed to do something with it.
Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have dispersed them about the isle in groups.
What's Juliet's ETA?
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
I don't think I can do this for much longer.
Poor weary spirit. Be of cheer. Thy labors I shall sweeten with a gift. What is't thou canst demand?
Just send me away on my next errand. Please.
Thine eagerness doth merit a reward. I press thee once again. What's thy demand?
My liberty.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script.
It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures, I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
Then there's no other choice. I'll run away.
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased.
Deus, é muito metáfora.
Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Well, that was interesting.
A stumbling start, perhaps, but then absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
What the hell just happened? Was that real?
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
As wicked do as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell. till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you. Where should this music be?
Sim.
In the air?
O Nathan é muito fodido da cabeça. Tipo,
Oh, thank
muito.
God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world, do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands. Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Foi que mulher esquisito.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
In the dead of night, I'll make you in my sleep.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
In the morning light, you wake up next to me. Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam. And follow you back home.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show. Is it always like this? Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself? I think I'm just happy it's over. The last 12 hours have been freaking intense. You've gone through so much shit today. Right now is pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it. Yeah. It was magical. So, what do you think? Should I run away to be an actress? Let's leave. For real. For real. You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it. I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was... Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this. Yeah, but, like, eventually. Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage? We can't just... Why not? What about money? I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now. Nah, I didn't like being a criminal as much as I thought. You're more of a hero than I think you realize. I think you're high right now.
Fácil fugir de casa sem merda nenhuma, né?
No hero. We'll see. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad. Or should I say, hush money. Any more questions? How far could we possibly get without a car? I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard. I was just seeing if I could. Well, can you or can't you? Maybe.
Eu não quero concordar com ela. Eu sei que eu preciso, que é o objetivo, mas eu não quero.
I don't need to, because I know you, and I know what you're capable of. In other words, we've got transportation covered. Fine then, drama queen. You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber...
Drama queen.
Why don't you show me LA? Perfect. 60 degrees every night. You and me on the Santa Monica Pier, gorging on food truck food, smoking up, looking at the moon shining on the waves. I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible? Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Tatuagem, foda-se, nada.
A contract? Nope.
Ah, caraca! Nossa, que merda! Era pulseira. Porque o Frank depois no outro jogo vai ficar a pulseira dela.
The deal is, you get it done for real.
A gente já falou da pulseira no episódio anterior. Vai dar no mesmo. Sim.
What if I said let's leave tonight? Really?
Ela podia ter desenhado um corvo, né? Que ela gosta tanto. Não uma estrela. Tatuagem bosta.
Faz algo mais clichê possível.
It's obviously a sign. So? What do you say?
Tá nevando e a Chloe de regata. Show. Acho que eu sou a Chloe.
Isso não é neve.
Ah, é o coisa do... Tá, do incêndio. Faz sentido. Faz mais sentido. Eu sou lerda, sabe?
Eu também sou, e aí?
Eu sou pisciana. Ganhei.
Cada da Chloe só precisava de uma terapiazinha decente.
Uma terapia e ficar jogando RPG com a Steph é tudo que ela precisa na vida.
Sim. A terapia e jogar RPG com pessoas que eu chamo toda hora também me ajudaria bastante.
Oh, you're home.
Alô, Isaac. Foi indireta pra ti.
Foi pra ele, sim.
And she brought her new friend.
Our surprise star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must? I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sort of happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join
Mas já
us.
tá um negócio contando mesmo, mesmo ainda ninja foda-se.
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Just hurry back. I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Try doing it your whole life. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong? Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud. Solved it. Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, you putting me to work or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot.
All right, Chloe, you've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake. No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though. It's off to the table with you.
Tá, isso foi pesado, mas beleza.
Glasses. Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit. Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated. Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom. Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit. Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess.
Pronto, né? O Batman.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix. Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine. Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions.
Segundo no Wells e no Brad
I'd
The
be
Flash.
lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy looking cabinet, right?
You got it. It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
Ela é muito. Nossa.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit. Finally, Mrs. Amber has her back turned. Time to fix this photo.
Good.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Parece também o jogo jogaram uns 887 vezes a analogia com a Rachel e Fogo, né?
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion? What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. 'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for,
Claramente voltaria no
never,
Bolsonaro.
ever taken for granted.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
Crap, I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel, honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Dá uma pausazinha no jogo aí, rapidão.
Mr. Amber, but I think we trust our eyes.
Pra quê?
É porque eu não queria perder essa parte, eu preciso mandar assim aqui rapidinho. Já volto. Um minutinho.
2 minutos. No máximo. Cronometradas aqui.
Ah, ok, voltei.
It's more than.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a